To Osaka. It's quarterfinals day here at the DAIHATSU YONEX Japan Open. Well, our next match will be women's singles, and it's a match that a lot of the home fans will have been eagerly awaiting to see because it features the reigning and two-time world champion Akane Yamaguchi, who also happens to be a two-time winner and the defending champion here at the Japan Open. She's up against Pornpawee Chochuwong, the 2021 All-England finalist and the recent gold medalist from the Southeast Asian Games. When we look at the women's singles draw from the quarterfinal stage, 6 seeds. We only started with 6 seeds, 7 different nationalities, which along with men's singles makes it the most diverse of all 5 disciplines. Well, with starting with 6 seeds and still having 6 seeds, it's the only discipline where no seeds have been beaten to the quarterfinal stage. Now, as you can see, the Olympic champion Chen Yufei is already through to the semi-final stage, beating Gregoria Mariska Tinjun in 2 straight games, and Tai-Su Ying, the 2012 winner, she's a 2-time finalist here at the Japan Open, has beaten the former world champion Ratchanok Intanon in their quarter-final encounter. The other quarter-final, Carolina Marin, the 2-time former champion against Eunse Young. We will see that match a little later on, in fact in 2 matches time. So plenty to look forward to. But Akane Yamaguchi, who won her 2nd consecutive world title last week in Tokyo. In fact, a 3-time medalist at World Championships, up against Pornpawee Chochuwong. This will actually be an 11th meeting between these 2 players, and of the previous 10, 8 of them have gone the full distance. There's been some very, very close encounters, but of the previous 10, Akane Yamaguchi holds the advantage, having won 6 of them, including the last time, which was in the quarterfinal stage of the Badminton Asia Championships in Manila earlier this year. One of the occasions, as you saw, that it's gone the full distance. 21-17 in the deciding game in 55 minutes. So, Steen, I was glancing down at my notes when the toss of the coin happened. Who won the toss? Who made a choice?
Akane Yamaguchi won the coin toss and chose to switch ends, so she starts at the near side of the court here.
Well, she is an amazing badminton player, Akane Yamaguchi. Her retrieving skills are just phenomenal, but she can be a very aggressive player to watch as well. 25 years of age, as you can see, born in Fukui, and she went down 1 place on the world rankings, retained her world title and dropped from #1 to #2 on the world ranking. But she did spend a total of 27 weeks as world #1 across 3 different spells. Well, looking at her matches so far, Saina Nehwal of India in the first round, then a wonderful match against 2-time finalist and 2016 winner, the left-handed He Bingjiao, coming from a game down to win 21-12 in the deciding game. So to Pornpawee Chochuwong, not seeded this year at the Japan Open. She's making her 4th consecutive appearance at this event, and it's her first quarter-final. Prior to this, her best had been a 2nd round, and that was in 2018 when she lost to Carolina Marin, who went on to win the title. 24 years of age, from Rayong on the east coast of the Gulf of Thailand, and currently #10 on the world ranking. That's the highest she's been. 76th week, consecutive week at her career high of 10. Well, Chiang Ang-yi from Hong Kong, China in the first round, and then the Asian champion Wang Shi-yi from China Wang Chi, who's been in a couple of World Tour finals this year, the Indonesia Super 1000 and the Singapore, the last 500 or above World Tour event prior to this. So Emmanuel Hibotsele of Botswana, our umpire for this, and service judge Kang Sun Young from Korea. Well, Akane Yamaguchi, 2 titles here at the Japan Open, dating back to 2013, and the last time the Japan Open was played, which was 2019. When she won in 2013, she came through the qualifying and became the youngest ever winner of a Super Series and now World Tour title. Age 16 years, 3 months and 16 days. It was an absolute sensation. And in winning in 2013, she also became the first ever home winner in the 32nd staging of the Japan Open. And that's across any discipline, not just in women's singles.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Pornpawee Chochuwong, Thailand. And on my left, Akane Yamaguchi, Japan. Pornpawee Chochuwong to serve. Love all. Play.
Oh yes, well played by Chochuwong. That's a lovely opening rally from her. Well, we're guaranteed that the 4 semi-finalists in the women's singles will be from 4 different countries, because the 7 different nationalities represented in quarter-final stage. There was 2 players from Thailand, and as Ratchanuk from Thailand, who's already lost, we will indeed have
1
players from 4 different nations in tomorrow's semi-finals. That's always good to see. Oh, lovely neckboard for Akane Yamaguchi. Well, Pornpawee Chochuwong scene, like Ratchanuk Intanon, has wonderful racket skills, doesn't she? Just delightful hitting action.
Yeah.
Has she the game to beat? Well, we know she can beat Yamaguchi because she's won 4 of the previous 10 occasions. But do you think she has the game today to win?
I doubt it a little bit, because I think delightful reception. I think Yamaguchi is in good shape, and the playing conditions here, where it's a little bit slow, means that Chochuwong will have a little bit more difficulties scoring. She's a player that, I mean, she's not necessarily a fully attacking player, but she's a controlling player. She would like to use her technical skills to score points, and I think it gives Yamaguchi a chance to get too much back for the comfort of Chochuwong today. Wait.
Yeah.
6-1.
Completeness hit.
And that's a good smash there, and that's, I just got one thought that one of her breakthrough matches, in my opinion, was when she beat Carolina Marin on Carolina's home soil in Spain Masters, where she'd lost the first game. It was reasonably slow playing conditions. I mean, nothing was sort of speaking for a tie win, but she came back and defeated Marin on home soil.
Yeah, that was in the final of the Spain Masters in 2020, wasn't it?
6.
You were there.
Yeah.
Missed it. Yeah, and a year after that, she was in the All England final.
Yeah.
Losing out to Nozomi Okuhara.
Service over. 7-4. Service over. 5-7.
Oh, that's nice. That's a beauty from Akane Yamaguchi.
Service over. 8-5.
And she's basically just following the shuttle down. She's not really able to play it. Good deception.
Yeah.
Service over. 6-8.
Well, players from Thailand have only won 2 titles here at the Japan Open across all 5 disciplines, and the 2 titles were both in mixed doubles. And I'm sure you remember the first 17 years ago when Sukit Prakamol and Sari Tongtungkam from the mixed doubles title. And a couple of years later, it was Songpong and Nugri-Keawan and Kunchele Rodorichi Taiko beat the Danes in the final. Good rally.
It was a tall player on a good table.
Yeah. And in the semi-final, they beat Zhang Nan and Zhao Yunlei. That was a huge result for them.
9-6.
I'm not sure I've got that right, actually. No, I think I've just given you enough information, but they did win the title.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. That could be costly.
10-6.
Goodness. Well, that wasn't even close in badminton terms. What was she thinking about? Well, that seemed to come back in, Steen. I wonder if there's a different sideways drift depending on what end you're on.
I think the could quite possibly be, because I listened in on some of the Danish commentary yesterday when at the hotel room, and they were talking about a trajectory where it stayed in on that side here, where it looked a little bit crazy, drifting on its way out, but then you could see it drift in.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a possibility.
Well, we saw it with that last shot.
11-6. Play.
That was a wonderful punch clear.
Service over.
Attacking clear, look at that.
11.
Really hits through it. That's why it's called the punch clear. Did you see the way that she really punched through with the hand rather than the racket head, making the hand almost go first. Of course it doesn't go first, but very, very good shot. Yeah, that was good disguise on that as well.
11.
That's landed in as well.
Yeah. It seems like everybody, the drift is towards staying in on Chochuwong's side.
On this rally so far, 30 shots. Played herself into trouble there, Akane Yamaguchi.
Service over.
She really does that.
9-12.
It's gone long.
Service over. 13-10.
Another one stayed in. Another misjudgment from Chochuwong. Oh, that was just about perfect from Yamaguchi.
14-10.
Yeah. That time, the cross-court worked. And the key was that she was able to take it earlier than
10.
she had that previous one where she played herself into trouble.
10.
I tried to look at the head-to-heads to see if I could find any patterns in terms of when Chochuwong is able to beat Akane Yamaguchi. Was it special tournaments, special times of the year or anything? I just couldn't find a pattern. Maybe there is one, but I couldn't find it. On Bali, Yamaguchi won the first tournament, the Indonesia Badminton Festival, and then Chochuwong won the second. That's a fantastic shot.
That's a fantastic rally.
11-16.
Look at that little top spin cross-court net shot. Played to perfection. Oh, my goodness. Well, trying to play a disguised shot, they're guilty of allowing the shuttle to come too much to her and not really hitting through with the shot.
And the reason why the shuttle was outside the picture, Akane Yamaguchi was doing that little movement with her head that shows that she's very unsatisfied with her own shot, and that's as much expression as you get. There it was again. It would have been a winner had that Chochuwong got it over the tape.
17-12.
Oh yes, that's very... Oh, it's called out. Now, Chochuwong is challenging, and I think she's right to challenge. Did it clip the line? If it didn't, it was mighty close. That's surprising that it's that far out.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. 18-12. Play.
Beautiful. Lovely. Half smash played with disguise straight down the line.
18.
And look at how quickly she's in. That follow-up, absolutely superb from Chochuwong. Just completely mistimed that.
14-18.
Brilliant.
Was quick on her feet, Yamaguchi.
Service over.
Was it in 2019 she won Indonesia Open?
19-14.
Who? Yamaguchi? It was.
That later.
Also won the Asian Championships and the German Open that year. That's a good punch, clear. Well, Pornpawee Chochuwong read where that shot was going to come. And such was the accuracy of this cross-court drop shot from Yamaguchi. She still couldn't beat it.
14.
Game point opportunities.
Good shot.
Yeah.
Lovely shot from
Chochuwong.
Chochuwong.
15-20. 16,
Excellent
20.
rallies from Chochuwong. Three excellent rallies from Chochuwong.
This is totally in the wrong side, Yamaguchi. Couldn't read it at all.
It's gone wide as well. Surely not.
18,
I thought
20.
last week in Tokyo at World Championships it was the week of the comebacks. Yeah, this time. On her fifth game point opportunity. Akane Yamaguchi takes the opening game against Pornpawee Chochuwong. 21-18 confirms the umpire. Opening game to the #1 seed and defending champion Akane Yamaguchi. 19 minutes for the opening game.
เขาดันมาข้างหน้าเอาลงแล้วเขาดันมาข้างหน้าแต่เราดันไปหามือเขาถ้าหมิวจะตียาวไม่ใช่ตีเข้ามือตียาววางยาวได้วางยาวแล้วรอเขาอะไรรอเขาคอนโทรล自分も追い込まないと勝てないというところで楽しないようになりますから。อย่างอื่นไม่มีอะไรเลยจากความละเอียดใช่ป่ะความละเอียดนะ
Hot one, 20 seconds. Hot one,
เขาเอาลง
20 seconds.
เปลี่ยนยังไงเปลี่ยนรับ
Thank you, coach.
So the
Second
defending
game,
champion, Akane
love all.
Yamaguchi,
Play.
one game to the good against Pornpawee Chochuwong of Thailand. I thought there was signs, Steen, towards the end of that opening game that Chochuwong was beginning to find her range.
Yeah, there was, but the question is whether it was because Yamaguchi was taking the foot off the pedal a little bit too early at 2014. One of the shots that we're going to keep an eye on is the forehand attack from Chochuwong, especially the cross.
Love.
But the thing that's a little bit worrying if you're Chochuwong is that yesterday when Yamaguchi beat Bing Zhao, Yamaguchi started on this near side just as today and lost it, and then won the 2 following games.
Good point. We called it, in fact, didn't we?
Yeah. But going back to 2019, Yamaguchi won Indonesia Open, and she looked in really, really good shape. And then she got a back injury and couldn't really play at the World Championships. Was that 2018?
No, she got a bronze medal in 2018. In 2019, she was the #1 seed. She had a bye in the first round and lost her first match.
Exactly.
Lost to Yao Jiamin of
Service
Singapore.
over.
She got
4-1.
injured there either during Indonesia Open, which she won, or shortly after. She was the favorite, one of the favorites to winning the World Championship in Basel, but was injured badly. And the thing I got to think about is that she's in good shape now, Yamaguchi, no doubt about it, but she also works extremely hard and she practices hard. She's played a home World Championship tournament, won it. She's flown to Osaka and played really well. At some point,
2-5.
the energy must disappear,
Yes.
or the concentration, or the focus, or whatever it is.
And when I asked you right at the start of this match whether you thought Pornpawee Chochuwong had the game to win today, that was in the back of my mind, that Akane Yamaguchi, there's a backhand serve. We don't often see that from her.
Not after the World Championships in 2017, where she hit the wrong service field on a flicker.
That's gone wide. Maybe.
Service
The
over.
fact that she took the
6-3.
time to take her eye off the shuttle, look down at the line before playing the shot. Just disturbed her a little bit.
And could Chochuwong actually be content in playing this near side here, where she has an easier chance or an easier job of attacking, and still got delicate technical skills to control
my
it?
Goodness! Well, that is sensational. You won't see better than that. What a shot from Chochuwong. Look at that. Amazing.
What a shot from Yamaguchi.
4-7. Five, 7.
That's gone wrong with the backhand. That's the issue. We've talked about it yesterday and today about the lengthways drift of the court. Shuttle liable to go long. Oh gosh, it wasn't long by much, was it? Towards Yamaguchi's end of the court. My goodness, what was that defensive shot? A jump defensive shot there from
Jump defense.
Yamaguchi. Well, she's done well.
The last 3 rallies, she's tried to up the pace. I think she's played a little below the optimal pace in the beginning of the second game here, trying to sort of see if she could get by conserving energy. But I think playing at a lower pace will affect her shot making.
Service over. 8-7.
That's come back in.
Definitely.
So the sideways drift is different either end of the court.
8-all.
Well, that was incredible retrieving from Akane Yamaguchi in the early stages of that rally. Remarkable. He was under so much pressure. And the first time in the second game that Yamaguchi goes into the lead.
Service over, 9-all.
Good return.
Service over.
Second really good service returns in my opinion. Yamaguchi, small deceptions on them.
That was more of a drive serve, that.
Yeah.
Yeah, once again, Yamaguchi upping the pace of her movement in that last rally. And the reward is a 2-point advantage here at the mid-game interval of the second game, having already won the first.
Put one, 20 seconds. Put one, 20 seconds.
แล้วเราจะเปลี่ยนเกมยังไงแล้วก็ไม่ใช่อยู่ตัวเอง
Well, no doubt the momentum is with this lady, Akane Yamaguchi. That's now 9 of the last 11 points.
12-9.
Let's go. Make that 10 of the last 12 points.
13-9.
3-7 adrift to 13-9 up.
It's like having one of those cheat codes for Nintendo Super Mario where you can suddenly give your player superpower. So if you switch to superpower mode at 7-3, Yamaguchi.
There is a challenge here. I'm sorry, Steen, I don't know what you're talking about because I don't play games on the computer. And
No, but now you've joined Twitter, now you've joined Instagram. So the next thing is Nintendo and Super Mario.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's clearly wide. Mostly challenge.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. 14-9. Play.
It's been amazing to see when she just pushed the pace a little bit.
12 or 14 points now for Yamaguchi. When I said the momentum was with her,
15-9.
it wasn't an understatement.
No.
mean, the thing is, Steve, it's not capitulation from Pornpawee Chochuwong, it's the brilliance from this lady.
Yeah, she's just better.
That's a wonderful shot. I did have my doubts, actually. But those run of points comes to an end. It have been 7 straight points in 12 of the last 14.
Wait, there's a deception again.
In fact, it have been 13 of 15 points. It is amazing, isn't it? It's great deception.
Yeah.
And her return of serve, as you were saying.
Yeah, I hope Anders Antonsen is watching at the hotel room, because I had a discussion with him before the World Championships about service returns.
Oh, yeah.
Service over. 11-17.
About the importance of service returns, or
And the execution of it. I really like the backhand return on the low service, and we had a little discussion. I wouldn't call it a disagreement, because I felt that I convinced him that I was right.
you do have a way of convincing most people that you're right, Steve.
18-11.
I'll give him this much. There's difference between women's singles and men's singles. So at some point, if you're planning on attacking the
12-18.
low serve, then there's some different considerations that you have to do. But she's just played 3-4 really, really good deceptive service returns from the backhand, Yamaguchi.
Yep. Perfect smash from Chochuwong.
13-18. (14-18).
Well,
19-14.
Error on the smash, hitting it too flat. Well, now Yamaguchi just 2 points away from the semi-final. Oh my goodness, it came off the frame and it became a perfect drop shot.
Like,
that's just ridiculously good. What an extraordinary rally.
15-19.
Yeah.
16-19.
got the control on the front court and never let go of it.
That's a very, very well constructed rally from Chochuwong.
17-19.
That shot was the one that changed it around.
Well, this is far from over yet, you know. Only 2 points the deficit.
Oi! She was in doubt.
She was in severe doubt.
18.
Now there's just 1
19.
point in it. It's amazing, Steen. I mean, 13 of 15 points won by Yamaguchi to get into a very commanding position, 18-11.
Yeah.
And now 7 of 8 points to Chochuwong. And there's just 1 point in it. How quickly things can change. That's wide.
But a lot of credit to Chochuwong for staying in it. It's so easy to try and find
match point,
excuses and feeling sorry for yourself. Instead, always searching for the points.
Match point opportunities. Oh, that came off the frame. She's done it. The defending champion and 2-time world champion, Akane Yamaguchi, safely through to the semi-final once more, beating Pornpawee Chochuwong in 2 straight games. Symmetry in the scoreline, 21-18, 21-18, in a match lasting 41 minutes. Well, fluctuating fortunes in that second game.
Next one by Akane Yamaguchi.
But a job well done by Akane Yamaguchi. This is the final rally. Desperation defence. Yeah, and the disappointment for Chochuwong. Relief as much as elation, I suspect, for Akane Yamaguchi. So once again, confirmation of that scoreline, 21-18, 21-18 in 41 minutes. Up next, more home interest in the mixed doubles. It's Watanabe and Higashino up against the pair from Hong Kong, China, Tang Chunman and Si Yoon Suet.
Quarterfinals for court number 1。1コート、次の試合の審判団の入場です。
Welcome back to quarterfinals day here at the Daihatsu Yonex Japan Open. Well, we've seen some great matches so far.